Good morning students, welcome you all to e-learning classes of Alphos. Okay, today we are going to discuss the properties of roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and common roots as well as equal or same roots of a quadratic equation. Now properties of roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Properties of roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. First one, if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or in the ratio m is to n, then the condition is mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. As how we got this condition, now we have to see better. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 whose roots are in the ratio m is to n. Means let as one root is m alpha, as another root is what, n alpha. Let m alpha, n alpha or the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now as sum of the roots f alpha m alpha plus n alpha is equal to minus b by a, and product of the roots m alpha into n alpha is equal to c by a. As from this mn alpha square is equal to c by a, alpha square is equal to c by mna. Now come to here, as m plus n of alpha is equal to minus b by a, as here alpha is common. Because here we have alpha square, now squaring both sides, m plus n whole square into alpha square is equal to b square by a square. Already we have alpha square, as therefore m plus n whole square into what is alpha square, c by mna is equal to b square by a square. Here 1a is cancelled. Now cross multiply, as mn into b square, mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into a times of c ac. Now this is the condition whose roots are in the ratio m is to n. mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. Now as we have mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. Okay, yes, m plus n whole square by mn is equal to, bring this side, b square by ac. Now we can write this m plus n by root mn whole square is equal to b square by ac. Sometimes they will ask like this, as now this is what, m plus n by root over mn is equal to, this is square root of b square by ac. Yes, now we can write this is m by root over mn plus n by root over mn is equal to modulus of b by root over AC. Square root of b square will become modulus of b. This implies m you can write root m into root m. One root m will cancel. Now as we have to get root m by n plus as root n by m is equal to modulus of b by root over AC. This is important condition. If the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or in the ratio m is to n, then root m by n plus root n by m is equal to modulus of b by root over AC. As one more condition, if one root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is square of the other, is a square of the other, then condition is ac square plus a square c is equal to 3abc minus b cube. This is also important condition. ac square plus a square c is equal to 3abc minus b cube. Yes, here one root is square of the other. Let alpha square are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now sum of the roots we have to find. Alpha plus alpha square is minus b by a, and alpha into alpha square is what? C by a. As from this, alpha plus alpha square is minus b by a, and here alpha cube is equal to c by a, as alpha is equal to c by a whole power 1 by 3. Whole power 1 by 3. Now we have to keep alpha here, as alpha is c by a whole power 1 by 3 plus this is what? C by a whole power 2 times of 1 by 3, 2 by 3 is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. Yes, now cubing on both sides. Cubing on both sides, as a cube means c by a, here b cube means c by a as whole square plus 3 times of a is c by a whole power 1 by 3 into c by a whole power 2 by 3. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab of a plus b. A plus b in the sense minus b by a. Minus b by a is equal to minus b cube by a cube. Minus b cube by a cube. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab of a plus b. A plus b in the sense minus b by a is equal to minus b cube by a cube. As this is c by a plus c square by a square, as plus this is plus into minus, it will become minus. This is c by a whole power 1 by 3, c by a whole power 2 by 3. Bases are same, power should be added. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 will become as 1 only. This is 3 c into c square by a square, okay, into b. This is what? B by this is into a is equal to minus b cube by a cube. Minus b cube by a cube. This is simply c by a. As because the bases same, power should be added, whole power 1 into this is what? B by a is equal to minus b cube by a cube. Now what is LCM? LCM is clear. A square here, as this is AC plus c square minus 3bc is equal to minus b cube by what? This is a cube. B cube by a cube. 1a square as both side cancel. Here we have 1a, just cross multiply a into a square c. This is what? AC square minus 3abc is equal to minus b cube. That implies as a c square plus a square c is equal to 3abc minus b cube. This is the final result. As if one root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is square of the other, then our condition should be ac square plus a square c is equal to 3abc minus b cube. As next, if one root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is nth power of other, then condition is a c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus a power n c whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b. This is a most important condition. A c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus a power n c whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b. As let we have to take one root is nth power of the other. Let alpha power n are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. As now sum of the roots alpha plus alpha power n is equal to minus b by a, and product alpha into alpha power n is equal to c by a. From this alpha power n plus 1 is equal to c by a, as that implies alpha is equal to c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1. Okay, now we have alpha. Just we have to replace here alpha, as this alpha is what, c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus alpha power n means c by a whole power n by n plus 1 s is equal to minus b by a. Here c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1, here c by a whole power n by n plus 1. This n we have to take inside, as now it will become c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus c power n by a power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b by a, because here we have to make a same power, because our condition is contain powers 1 by n plus 1 here also 1 by n plus 1. That's why as we should take inside that n as a power n whole power m, a power m into n, that is what n into as 1 by n plus 1, as same you get here c by a whole power n by n plus 1. Yes, a we should multiply here a times of c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1. This is also a times of c power n by a power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b. Now we should take a inside, as power is what, 1 by n plus 1, no? That's why as this is what, a power n plus 1 into c by a whole power 1 by n plus 1, because a power n plus 1 into 1 by n plus 1 as going to cancel, again we are getting same a. Yes, here also we have to take a inside, a power as n plus 1 into c power n by a power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal what, minus b. Okay, yes, now this is a power n plus 1 into c by a, 1a is cancel, simply we are getting a power n as into c whole power 1 by n plus 1. Here a power n going to cancel, you get only a, that is what, plus a c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b. Sometimes they will write a power n into c whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus a into c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus b is equal to 0. as this is the most important condition, students. 1 root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is nth power of the other, then condition is directly, sometimes they will ask directly, a power n c whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus a into c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus b is equal to what? Our answer is what? 0. Okay, next one. In ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. In ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, sum of their coefficients is 0. As if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or 1 comma c by a. Directly we have to say the sum of coefficients in quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, as then directly our roots are what? 1 comma c by a. Next one is, if a plus c is equal to b, then the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or minus 1 comma minus c by a. Minus 1 comma minus c by a. As sum of the coefficients is 0 in ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, our required roots are what? 1 comma c by a. If a plus c is equal to what? b, then the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or minus 1 comma minus c by a. Next one, if the roots are differ by k, if the roots are differ by k, then b square minus 4ac is equal to a square k square. A square k square. What the meaning of roots or differ by k? Difference between two roots is k. That is, you take let alpha minus beta or beta minus alpha. That's why let modulus of alpha minus beta is equal to k. Okay, roots or differ by k. Now what is as modulus of alpha minus beta? You take inside, this is what? Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to what? K. Okay, as what is alpha minus beta whole square? We can write alpha plus beta whole square minus 4ab we can write is equal to what? K. Yes, alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta will become minus 2 alpha beta. Now we have to replace here what this implies. What is alpha plus beta? We know very well, minus b by a. Minus b by a means what? B square by a square minus 4c by a is equal to what? K. Now this implies, if you take as LCM, b square minus 4ac by what? This is a square is equal to what? K. Squaring on both sides, b square minus 4ac by a square is equal to what? K square. That implies b square minus 4ac is equal to a square k square. This is the result. If the roots are differ by k, then b square minus 4ac is equal to a square into k square. Common root. Okay, the quadratic equations. a1 x square plus b1 x plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2 x square plus b2 x plus c2 is equal to 0. The quadratic equations a1 x square plus b1 x plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2 x square plus b2 x plus c2 is equal to 0 have a common root. If and only if that is nothing but a necessary and sufficient condition for these quadratic equations have a common root. You find only if C1a2 minus C2a1 whole square is equal to A1b2 minus A2b1 of B1c2 minus B2c1. As this is a condition for common root. These two quadratic equations having a common root if C1a2 minus C2a1 whole square is equal to A1b2 minus A2b1 into B1c2 minus B2c1, and common root we have to find, and common root. As a common root, if you say alpha, that a common root is equal to C1a2 minus C2a1, C1a2 minus C2a1 by A1b2 minus A2b1, A1b2 minus A2b1. This is not equal to 0, since here A1b2 minus A2b1 as never 0. Or we can write one more also, C1a2 minus C2a1 by B1c2, B1c2 minus B2c1. In this case B1c2 as minus B2c1 should not be 0. This is the common root condition. And what is that common root means? If you say alpha is equal to C1a2 minus C2a1 by A1b2 minus A2b1, or C1a2 minus C2a1 by B1c2 minus B2c1. Now this is the common root. These two quadratic equations have a common root if and only if means necessary and sufficient condition. If this condition is hold, then these two quadratic equations have a common root. Or if these two quadratic equations have a common root, then as this condition is always hold. As next, same roots, same or equal roots. Same or equal roots means what? The given two quadratic equations having same roots. If a1 x square plus b1x plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2 x square plus b2x plus c2 is equal to 0, or two quadratic equations, or two quadratic equations having same or equal roots. If now we have to compare their corresponding coefficients. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Now this is the condition for these two quadratic equations have same root or equal roots. If a1 by a2 is equal to what? b1 by b2 is equal to what? c1 by c2. As now this is a same or equal roots of quadratic equations. Okay. As now we have to know as roots or in AP, roots or in GP, roots or in HP, what is arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. Okay. Let a comma b belongs to two positive numbers. A comma b belongs to R plus arithmetic mean of two numbers. As AM is always a plus b by 2. Average. This is first one. Second one, GM. GM is nothing but a product of roots with the root AB. Third one, HM. Harmonic mean, that is 2AB by A plus B. As only as two numbers, that numbers are positive. In this case, arithmetic mean average, geometric mean root over AB. HM is what? 2AB by A plus B. If three numbers are there, let A, B, C as belongs to R. S or plus. Okay. Now what is AM? Arithmetic mean is average. You know very well, A plus B plus C by 3. Second one, GM. That is nothing but what? Product of the numbers whole power as 1 by number of numbers. That is nothing but ABC whole power 1 by 3. Third one, HM. Yes, how we got these results? First we have to write number of numbers here 3 by 1 by first item plus 1 by second item plus 1 by third item. This is nothing but 2 by 1 by A plus 1 by B. If you take LCM, as definitely you get 2AB by A plus B. For here, as 3 numbers are there, AM, GM, HM. From this we have to observe always AM is greater than or equal to GM is greater than or equal to HM. Yes, AM is always greater than or equal to GM is always greater than or equal to HM, and G square is equal to AH. G square means GM square is equal to arithmetic mean into harmonic mean. That is nothing but this is GM whole square is equal to AM into HM. AM into HM. Okay. So these are some conditions of as arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean. As arithmetic mean is more always, next one is geometric mean, next one is harmonic mean. If G square is equal to H means as squaring of this beta you get AB. Yes, we have to multiply these two, A plus B cancel, 2 cancel, again we are getting what? AB. Therefore G square is equal to AH. So next one, as if ABC, 3 numbers, if ABC are in AP, if ABC are in AP, then 2B is equal to A plus C. As ABC or in AP means arithmetic progression. How you get that 2B is equal to A plus C? That is T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. What is T2 here? B minus A is equal to C minus B. This implies what? B bring this side, 2B is equal to A plus C. This is the condition about as ABC or in AP, then 2B is equal to what? A plus C. Yes, next one, if ABC are in GP, that is geometric progression, then B square is equal to AC. Middle square is equal to first into last. How you get as this is also common ratio we have to take here, as that is what T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2. Here we should take ratio, here difference. Okay, as what is T2 here? B by A is equal to what? C by B. If you multiply B times into B, this is B square is equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. Next one, ABC or in, if ABC or in HP, that is or as harmonic progression, then B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. How we got this result means as a reciprocal to AP. Reciprocal to AP. As what is reciprocal to AP? As ABC or in AP, what is condition? That is what? 2B is equal to what? A plus C we got. Now reciprocal, ABC or in HP, ABC or in HP, that implies reciprocal of AP, that is what? 2 by B is equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. Just you take LCM, as this is 2 by B is equal to what? This is C plus A by this is what? AC. That implies B is equal to what? 2AC. 2AC by A plus C. This is a condition about as harmonic progression. If ABC or in AP, then 2B is equal to A plus C. How you get? As T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. Common difference we have to take. Here if ABC are in GP, then B square is equal to AC. Here we have to take as common ratio, T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2, B square is equal to AC. If ABC are in HP, then B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. As in this case always HP is always nothing but reciprocal to AP. 2 by b is equal to a as 1 by a plus 1 by c. If you simplify from this, as we should get b is equal to 2ac by a plus c. As we have to know all this because as we are doing problems in that as we can use all these conditions. Now we are doing some problems. Okay, as if alpha, beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then the values of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, alpha square plus beta square, difference between the roots 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square, alpha cube plus beta cube, alpha power 5 beta power 8 plus alpha power 8 beta power 5. Here alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2. Here alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. Okay, if alpha, beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, as therefore alpha plus beta is equal to, you know very well, minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to what? C by a. Sum of the roots minus b by a, product of the roots c by a. Yes, now whatever that expression we have to convert it to sum and product, because you know only sum of the roots and the product of the roots, whatever the given as expression, that expression we have to as convert into sum and product. First one, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, as take LCM, this is alpha beta, this is beta times this is what? Alpha. Beta plus alpha by alpha beta, you know very well alpha plus beta is what? Minus b by a upon c by a cancel, your answer is what? Minus b by c, minus b by c. Now second one, alpha square plus beta square, yes, you know a square plus b square, a plus b whole square minus 2ab. What is a plus b here? Alpha plus beta minus b by a whole square means b square by a square, 2 times of c by a. Take LCM, simply this is what? A square, this is b square minus 2ac. This is the value of alpha square plus beta square. Third one is what? Difference of as 2 roots, you know very well, this is root over alpha minus beta whole square we can write. Okay, this is equal to root over alpha plus beta whole square. Why we are writing alpha plus beta whole square means we have alpha plus beta value minus b by a. Yes, minus 4 times of alpha beta. A square plus b square plus 2 times of alpha beta minus 4 times, you get again minus 2 times. This value already we know as alpha plus beta minus b by a square means we are getting b square by a square minus 4 times of c by a. Therefore this is what? Root over as b square minus 4ac by a square is the LCM, that is mod a. This is the value of difference between the roots, root over b square minus 4ac by mod a. Now move on to next question, which is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square, as 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Take LCM, alpha square beta square, it is what? Beta square plus alpha square. Already we have alpha square plus beta square, otherwise you can write alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times of alpha beta by alpha beta whole square. As you know some product, just you plug in as plug in these values here. Minus b by a whole square means b square by a square minus 2 times of c by a by what is this? C by a whole square, c square by a square. Here what LCM? This is b square minus 2ac by a square. Here bring into numerator, it will become a square by c square. Now a square cancel, as your result is b square minus 2ac by c square. This is the value of 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square, b square minus 2ac by what? C square. Fifth one, alpha cube plus beta cube. A cube plus b cube is nothing but a plus b whole cube minus 3ab of a plus b. as this is alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a whole cube, means minus b cube by a cube minus 3 into this is c by a. Now it is what? Minus b by a. This is minus b cube by a cube minus minus will become plus 3bc by a square. Now LCM is what? A cube minus b cube plus 3abc. You have to write a proper way. 3abc minus b cube by a cube. This is the result of alpha cube plus beta cube. As next, move on to next question, which is alpha power 5 beta power 8 plus alpha power 8 beta power 5. Here alpha power 5 beta power 8, here alpha power 8 beta power 5. As what is common? Alpha power 5 beta power 5 is common here. Yes, we are getting beta cube, here we are getting alpha cube. This is nothing but alpha beta whole power 5, as this value already, as we got here 3abc minus b cube by a cube. This is alpha cube plus beta cube. Now replace, this is what? C by a, c power 5 by a power 5 of this value is what? 3abc minus b cube by a cube. Therefore total result is c power 5 of 3abc minus b cube by, what is this? A power 8. A power 8. The next, move on to next question, which is alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 beta power minus 2. As this is nothing but alpha square plus beta square by 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. If you take LCM, alpha square plus beta square by your LCM, alpha square beta square into 1 beta square plus alpha square. Now these are going to cancel. We are getting simply alpha square beta square is nothing but c by a whole square. This is c square by a square. C square by a square. Okay, now move on to last question, which is alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. First take LCM. LCM is what? Alpha beta, alpha into alpha, alpha square minus beta square whole square. Okay, yes, what is alpha square minus beta square? That is alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta by alpha beta whole square. Okay, here alpha plus beta we know, this is alpha minus beta, as we have to change alpha plus beta whole square. What is alpha minus beta whole square? That is alpha minus beta whole square by alpha beta whole square. Here we know alpha plus beta whole square, alpha beta, but we don't know alpha minus beta. As that value we have to find alpha minus beta value, as we should find. Okay, that is equivalent to alpha plus beta whole square. What is alpha minus beta whole square? As alpha plus beta whole square minus 4ab, as this is alpha minus beta whole square by, what is this? Alpha beta whole square. Now you replace sum minus b by a minus b by a, product is c by a. Now minus b by a whole square is nothing but b square by a square of, this is also b square by a square minus 4c by a by, this is what? C square by a square. This is b square by a square of LCM, b square minus 4ac by a square, bring into numerator, it will become a square by c square. Now this a square cancel. This is b square of b square minus 4ac by a square c square. This is our result. Okay, as alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square, just you take LCM, as every term we should convert into sum and product, as therefore this value is b square of b square minus 4ac by a square c square.